Hey Krystal, it's Heather. I thought I'd take a minute to respond to your discussion board. I enjoyed reading it. I really like how you just start out. The obvious difference is the multivariate, right? You're looking not only at an ANOVA is one independent variable, one dependent variable, but just the word multivariate, that's a complicated word. It's tricky. It just already goes ahead and tells you, hey, this is going to be a little bit more complicated. So, according to, like you said, according to Mertler, and Reinhardt, the substantial difference is that we're getting to use more dependent variables. I really liked in some of the videos and discussions in Mertler and Mertler and Vanetta that we got to be shown why you don't just do a whole bunch of ANOVAs, and I like how you pointed out you're going to compare in a ANOVA those two continuous response variables because the advantage, is it can, let's see, another advantage to using ANOVA is that it can reveal differences that are not shown in separate ANOVAs. I think that's ultimately why they're like, okay, well, you don't need to just do like umpteen ANOVAs. This is actually showing you more. The interaction, the main effects, and it's just really that one chart to look at, like Professor Hoover was saying in the video, like it's not just read one part of the chart anymore. It's look at, just not only in a Mann-Covariate, you're going to look at the covariate, but a MANOVA, you're going to look at way more dependent variables than we have before. I really think with each week we've been able to set up just the next statistical test that came after the last one, and MANOVA just takes ANOVA one step further. I like how you make it easily understandable that, okay, add a letter to it. That stands for multivariate. That ultimately means more variables. I definitely agree that the disadvantage is that you're looking at a test that's more complicated. And of course, it's a MANOVA. That sounds complicated, but you're just looking at it being more complicated, so you just need to take your time. I like that you point out the other disadvantage is you've got several different assumptions to meet as well. And so that just adds a bit more steps. But what I love is with every chapter, just that checklist, at the end that they put, hey, here's one step, one umbrella. Underneath that umbrella, steps to each step kind of thing. And so that's what we can just use to double check that we've done everything correctly. Otherwise, if we don't, you're going to see those type 1 errors. You're going to see, just maybe significance when there really isn't significance. So I like that we've been able to kind of wrap this up in week 13, talking about kind of probably one of the most complicated, but still ones that we're going to actually be able to do, So I hope that you've had a good semester. I hope that you have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in our last class. Thanks.